Hey, Alabama Rush. We're all having so much fun watching you all pack your bags for Rush Week, and you're asking for our advice, so I'm going to give it to you. And I'm going to give you the best advice that nobody's given you yet. Here it goes. Stop. You're packing way too much stuff. The only thing you haven't packed yet are freeze-dried rations. This is Rush Week, not the dawn of the apocalypse. However, if you insist on packing for end times during Rush Week, take my advice and pack this stuff in a rolly bag that you can pull behind you, or at the very least a backpack. Make sure you put both straps around your back. You're going to want to support your back, or you're going to have back problems. Now let's talk about the things that you are packing. I've made a list with notes. First up, shoes. Packing an extra pair of shoes, that's a great idea. You're going to be doing a lot of walking. Your feet's probably going to start hurting. But girls, you're packing the wrong shoes. When you're walking around that sprawling campus in the Alabama heat and humidity, flip-flops ain't going to cut it. All right? That little thong between your toes is just going to rub up and down until you have a blister right between your big bum belly and your merry whistle. That's going to be painful. You don't want that. Flip-flops aren't going to help. Also, let me just throw this out there. 2 words, girls. Plantar fasciitis. Look it up. You don't want any part of it. Secondly, oil blotting sheets. That's a great idea. Once again, Alabama heat, humidity. You're going to be sweaty. You're going to be oily, shiny. That's a good idea in theory, but girls, oil blotting sheets ain't going to be enough. You need something with max absorption. As a morbidly obese woman in the South, this is what I carry around with me every day. I call it my Rocky towel, right? Max absorption. The oil blotting sheets are not going to be enough. I suggest a full hand towel for this job. And just to add the one thing, I don't think this has to be the only thing you're not preparing for. Okay. And it's chafing. All right. I understand most of y'all are tiny little girls. I'm not sure if your thighs are touching or not, but let me tell you something. If your thighs so much as graze one another when you walk, you are going to be dealing with some serious, painful chafing this week. So you want to be prepared for that. Best thing to do, wear biker shorts underneath your skirts. But I have seen some of your skirts. They're pretty short. I don't know if you can find biker shorts that'll do the job. So second best thing, take your dry stick deodorant, rub it between your thighs, and that'll help a lot. So that's all I got for now. If I think of something else, I'll add later. But for now, just stop and understand that the best times of your life usually catch you by surprise. You're usually not prepared for them.